Hello, today we will be interviewing the world-known physicist, Albert Einstein. Hi Albert, where did you grow up?
Hi Dodi, thanks for introducing me. I was born in Ulm, Germany. When I was born, I was a very odd baby. I had a very oversized head, and I also didn't talk till I was 4 years old. That's when my sister was born.
What encounters encouraged you to be a physicist and mathematician?
The encounters that encouraged me to be a physicist and mathematician were when my dad came back from one of his travels, and I was 5, he brought back a compass. Now, the thing that made me want to be a physicist was that whether I flipped it, turned it, or tilted it, the red needle pointed the same direction. The reason I wanted to be a mathematician was because when I was 9, a tutor came over with a college level geometry book, and I was so eager to finish it because it was fun.
Did your parents encourage you or discourage you?
My parents did encourage me, Dodi, because my mom was a violinist and a musician. I learned to play the violin early on, and that's why she encouraged me. My dad was an electrical engineer, which means there's a lot of physics and math involved. So that's why he encouraged me.
Were you like the rest of the kids in school, or were you different?
Dodi, in school I was the odd boy out. Kids liked playing ball games while I didn't. And kids liked acting like soldiers, and this scared me.
Did your family move to different countries? If so, why?
Actually, for a family in the 1900s, my family moved around quite a lot. First, we moved to Italy from Germany. Moving was absolutely great since the teachers there weren't as strict as they were in Germany and let me bring new ideas to research in class. They also let me ask a lot of questions. Afterwards, my family moved to Switzerland. In Switzerland, I finished high school and college, but to get a job there was difficult because my college professors gave me bad recommendations. I ended up moving back to Germany to work in a patent office. In this patent office, I didn't have a job that I liked, but I needed the money urgently, so I had to do it. I'd usually have ideas while working in the patent office, so I just grab a scrap piece of paper and write them down.
Did you win any awards for your work in math or physics?
Actually, Dodi, I didn't win that much major awards. The only one was the Nobel Prize. I won it for physics. I won it for a paper on photoelectric effect, explaining how light is a particle and a wave at the same time. I would often go to schools to give speeches to the students, and this really encouraged them.
Could you please tell us some of your life achievements?
Most of my life achievements were in physics. When I was graduating college, right after I made 4 papers called the Annus Mirabilis papers. The first one was on the paper was on the photoelectric effect. The second was on Brownian motion. It explained how atoms move around in random ways. The third one was on my special theory of relativity. And the fourth explained my famous equation, E = mc squared.
Were you completely a pacifist, or did you help make a type of weapon?
Yes, I was a pacifist, and I believed killing was wrong. But I didn't help make a type of weapon, but without my special theory of relativity and my E = mc squared equation, it would be impossible. So, in a way, I did help make the weapon, but when I learned that it was used to kill millions and millions of people, it really broke my heart. I wanted my theories to be used for technological advances.
So, Albert, what is the most important thing that you think is needed for success?
Action.
Yes, the thing that I think is most important to succeed is that you should never stop asking questions and always be creative. If you follow these simple rules, you'll gather success. I think these steps will help you a lot.
Did you have any habits, Albert? I've heard stories about you moving to America. Why did you move?
Yes, I would gladly tell some surprising facts about me. The first one was when I was going to high school and college in Switzerland, I would often cut class to play the violin. The second was that when I created my theories, I often forgot to do basic habits like eat and drink. Another surprising fact about me was when a competition was having a contest, I didn't enter, even though it was about my own theory. It gave a $5,000 prize to whoever could describe my theory the best. Another surprising fact about me was when I was little, I had lots of temper tantrums and tried to injure my sister badly. Another thing I did was when doctors were recommending surgery right before I died, I said I would rather die than live life artificially.
What do you conclude of yourself as a mover and shaker?
I conclude myself to be a good and bad mover and shaker. For good is that I helped advance the course of technology and physics. For bad is that my theories were used to kill millions and millions of people. I hope the world can be peaceful, hopefully someday.